In this video, let us understand about a very famous decision-making tool, 6 Thinking Hats, developed by Edward de Bono. Edward de Bono was a Maltese physician, psychologist, and author. Best known for his pioneering work in the field of creative thinking and innovation. He is widely recognized as one of the leading authorities on conceptual and lateral thinking. His key contributions include lateral thinking, a method of problem solving that encourages creative, nonlinear approaches. 6 Thinking Hats, a framework for structured thinking and decision making. COT Thinking Program, a curriculum designed to teach thinking as a skill. Water Logic, a conceptual approach that emphasizes the flow and relationship of ideas, as opposed to rigid step-by-step logic. His techniques are widely applied in business, education, and personal development. Let us hear from Edward de Bono what exactly 6 Thinking Hats is all about.
6 hats means as you sit thinking, there are 6 different colored hats which you can wear, and each one indicates the mode of thinking. So for the white hat, the mode is information. What is the information? How do we get it? What do we need? Questions we want to ask. The red hat, you express your intuition, your feelings, emotions, and so on. The black hat is the normal critical hat. What's wrong? Why it won't work, and so on. The yellow hat is values. Values, benefit, positive aspects. Then we have the green hat, which is creativity. And finally, the blue hat is the organizing hat. You can use them in any sequence you like. And that's very widely used. It's used by 4-year-olds in school. It's used by board members of some of the largest corporations in the world. In New York, one of my trainers was teaching juries and law courts to use it. Using the hats, they reach unanimous decisions very quickly. The judges were so impressed that in at least 3 states now the judge can order that the jury be trained in the 6 hats. It's a big change in thinking after 2,400 years.
As we understand from Edward de Bono, 6 Thinking Hats is a decision-making and brainstorming tool used to enhance group problem solving, improve creativity, and foster more productive and balanced discussions by encouraging participants to think from multiple perspectives. 6 Thinking Hats helps to reduce conflicts by separating emotions, logic, and creativity. Let us understand about each of the 6 Thinking Hats in detail. The white hat in Edward de Bono's 6 Thinking Hats framework focuses on facts, data, and objective information. It emphasizes neutrality and aims to gather and present only what is known, without emotions, opinions, or interpretations. Purpose of the white hat is to establish a clear understanding of the situation based on available facts. Identify gaps in information and determine what needs to be researched, and separate objective reality from subjective viewpoints. Key features of white hat thinking is it focuses purely factual and data-driven. Avoids biases, emotions, or assumptions and does not interpret or evaluate data. Some common questions asked by white hat thinkers include: what do we know? What data is available? What facts are confirmed? What don't we know? Where are the gaps in our knowledge? What information do we need to find? What sources are reliable? Where can we gather accurate data? How can we verify the information? Some example statements by white hat thinkers will sound like: our sales increased by 10% last quarter, based on official reports. Customer feedback shows that 30% of users experienced delays. Market research predicts a 5% growth in this sector. In decision-making exercises, we should use white hat thinkers to provide a foundation of verified facts for discussions. Ensure decisions are informed by accurate data. Clarify uncertainties and direct efforts toward gathering missing information. Red hat in 6 Thinking Hats framework represents emotions, intuition, and gut feelings. It allows participants to express their subjective thoughts and emotions openly without needing to justify or rationalize them. Purpose of the red hat is to recognize and value emotions and intuition as part of decision making. Provide a space for people to share their feelings about a situation, idea, or decision. and acknowledge emotional reactions without criticism. Key features of red hat thinking are, they focus on feelings, instincts, and emotions. No need for explanations or logic. Gives weight to both conscious emotions and subconscious instincts. Questions asked by red hat thinkers are, what are my immediate feelings about this? Am I optimistic or concerned? What is my instinctive reaction? How does this idea make others feel? What emotions might this evoke in stakeholders? How will it impact morale or motivation? What do my instincts tell me? Does this feel right or wrong? Am I comfortable with this direction? Some sample red hat thinker statements are, I feel uneasy about this approach because it seems too risky. This idea excites me because it feels fresh and innovative. I have a gut feeling that customers won't like this change. In decision-making exercise, red hat thinkers' views will be used to surface emotional undercurrents in group discussions. Bring balance between logical analysis with human reactions. Encourages openness and empathy within teams. Black hat in Edward de Bono's 6 Thinking Hats framework represents critical judgment, focuses on identifying potential risks, problems, challenges. It encourages logical, cautious, and realistic thinking to evaluate ideas and decisions critically. Purpose of the black hat is to highlight weaknesses or potential issues in an idea or plan. Anticipate risks and ensure decisions are robust. And to prevent mistakes by carefully analyzing limitations. Key features of black hat thinking are, it focuses on identifying flaws, risks, and obstacles. Challenges ideas constructively to improve them. And uses reasoning to back concerns and objections. Some key questions that a black hat thinker will ask during a problem-solving discussion are: what could go wrong? Are there any weaknesses in this plan? What are the potential risks or failures? What are the downsides? Some sample statements of black hat thinkers are, this timeline seems too ambitious given our current resources. This idea might exceed the budget and strain the team. There's a risk, customers may not accept this new feature. Black hat thinkers ensure ideas and plans are viable and practical. They identify gaps and weaknesses early on, and prepare contingencies by addressing risks proactively. The yellow hat in Edward de Bono's 6 Thinking Hats framework represents optimism and positivity. It focuses on exploring the benefits, advantages, and value of an idea or decision, encouraging constructive and hopeful thinking. Purpose of yellow hat thinking is to identify the positive aspects and potential opportunities of an idea. Foster a forward-thinking and optimistic outlook. And to balance critical thinking by black hat thinkers with optimism. Key features of yellow hat thinkers are, they focuses on benefits, opportunities, and potential success. Builds on ideas to enhance their feasibility. Explores how to make things work and succeed. Some questions asked by yellow hat thinkers are: what are the benefits? What is the potential value of this idea? How will it positively impact people or processes? Why might this work? What are the strengths of this approach? Some examples of yellow hat thinkers' statement are, this idea could improve customer satisfaction significantly. If implemented, this could reduce costs by 20% and streamline operations. This solution aligns with our goals. Yellow hat thinkers explore and emphasize the positive aspects of a plan or idea. They build confidence and motivation among team members, and generate solutions for overcoming challenges and risks. The green hat in Edward de Bono's 6 Thinking Hats framework represents creativity, innovation, and new ideas. It encourages participants to think outside the box, explore alternatives, and generate novel solutions to problems. Purpose of the green hat is to foster creativity and encourage imaginative thinking. Explore possibilities beyond conventional approaches, and find innovative ways to overcome challenges or seize opportunities. Key features of green hat thinkers are, they focuses on creativity, innovation, and alternative thinking. Breaks free from traditional constraints, open-minded. Encourages unconventional and what-if ideas. Questions asked while wearing the green hat include, what are some new ideas or approaches? How can we think differently about this problem? Are there alternative solutions we haven't considered? How can we improve this? Can we build on existing ideas to make them better? Are there ways to simplify or enhance the process? What creative possibilities exist? What if we tried an entirely different approach? Are there any bold, radical ideas worth exploring? Some sample statements made by green hat thinkers will be: what if we use AI to automate this task and save time? Instead of reducing costs, can we find a way to generate additional revenue from this? Could we partner with another company to create a win-win solution? Green hat thinkers generate new ideas or rethink existing ones. Encourage experimentation and risk-taking in a safe space. Inspire team members to approach challenges creatively. The blue hat in Edward de Bono's 6 Thinking Hats framework represents process control and organization. It is focused on managing the thinking process, defining goals, and ensuring discussions stay on track. The purpose of Blue Hat is to oversee and guide the thinking process, ensure all perspectives are considered, and maintain focus and structure in discussions. Used at the beginning and end of a session to set objectives and summarize conclusions. Key features of Blue Hat thinking are: they focuses on control, organization, and planning, defines the agenda and monitors progress, and does not contribute to the discussion but facilitates it. Questions asked while wearing the blue hat: what is our objective? What are we trying to achieve? What is the problem we need to solve? What is the agenda or process? Which hats should we use and in what order? How do we ensure a balanced discussion? Some example statements made while wearing blue hat are: let's begin by defining the problem and setting our objectives. We've explored the positives and negatives. Now let's focus on generating creative solutions. Blue hat thinkers structure and manage the thinking process. Ensure clarity and alignment among participants. Summarize findings and define actionable steps. De Bono's work remains influential, with his tools used in schools, corporations, and governments to encourage innovative problem solving. By wearing different hats during discussions, teams can systematically explore challenges and opportunities. Thanks for watching. For more management frameworks related videos, please subscribe our channel and follow this playlist.